Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Mayela and today join me as I go on a road trip to Los Angeles, California for my birthday weekend. Upon arriving, we checked into our Airbnb, which was in Beverly Glen area, which was a very nice area and close to everything. Our Airbnb was pretty simple and didn't have that many amenities, so I would say I would not recommend it. After freshening up a bit, we did go to dinner to Industry Jazz and Cafe in Culver City. We did get there about 5:30 or 6 p.m. and unfortunately it was just way too early for the musicians. They do have live music every day at about 8 p.m. and unfortunately we missed it. But we did get to try some Ethiopian food for the very first time. After dinner, we headed to LACMA Museum in Los Angeles, which was pretty close to where we were staying, but it was already nighttime, so the museum was closed, but we mostly wanted to go see this light installation that you see in a lot of pictures and movies, and it's just beautiful, but there was so many people everywhere. Good morning. On this day, it was a little bit foggy and gloomy and actually a little bit cold. So I decided to wear a cardigan over a turtleneck that I thrifted. And if you watch some of my other videos, you know that I go thrifting a lot. And yes, I did go thrifting in LA. You can definitely watch that video. I will link it down below and in the cards. For lunch, we ended up going to Earth Cafe on Melrose. There was a bit of a line, but the line moved pretty quickly. After ordering, you do have to get in a separate line to get seated, so definitely be aware of that. And there usually is seating since there is fast turnaround. After lunch, we decided to walk around for a couple hours, and there are many shops along Melrose Avenue, such as Glossier and Mejuri. Another fun thing to do along Melrose is pay attention to all the buildings because there are a lot of murals on the walls and a lot of Instagram-worthy places. For dinner, we went to Marugame Udon, which is an udon place in Sawtell, which is, come to find out, Little Japan. And it was so delicious. It just brought me back to being in Japan a couple years ago and in one of these udon houses. On this day, it was my actual birthday and the most beautiful weather of all the days we were there. I decided that I wanted to go to Huntington Library and Botanical Gardens. It cost $25 per person to get in, but in my opinion, it was definitely worth it. When we first arrived, there was a restaurant at the entrance that we had lunch, and the food was pretty delicious and affordable. And then we proceeded to visit all the botanical gardens, and we were actually there for about 3 to 4 hours. we headed back to our Airbnb and changed up for dinner. Since it was my birthday, I wanted to go to a nice dinner and live music. We went to Vibrato Grill Jazz in Beverly Crest area, and we had a nice, delicious dinner along with a live jazz show. The next morning, it was time to head back home to the San Francisco Bay Area, so we ended up driving home. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see that thrift haul of all my LA thrift stores that I visited, definitely check down in the description bar because I have already posted it. See you on my next one. Thank you so much. Bye.